The ice is gonna break!
You get it? It's because she's an ice mage. She uses ice! This is the Heroes of the Storm Heroic Spotlight, and today we're featuring Jaina, the Archmage of the Kirin Tor.
I put a spell on you, because you're mine.
Allow me to break the ice.
Have you ever been playing a game, and you pick a fight that you probably shouldn't, but you figure, oh, that's okay, I can always run away. Yeah, no. Jaina is that no. The one that could be right up in your face or all the way in the back line, but the moment you see her, the moment that she shows her face, you know your ass isn't getting away. You ever get the cold shoulder from a girl? That's Jaina times 1,000,000. Her passive is Frostbite. It makes it so that all of her abilities chill her enemies, which not only slows them by 25%, no, but it also amplifies the damage on those abilities by an additional 50%. Why? The only downside to her passive is that it doesn't affect her auto attacks. This means you can't just proc it with a stray shot and then blow your entire load over an enemy hero. Wow, now that's a compliment. Jaina can also buff her passive by selecting certain talents to further augment its abilities, like Lingering Chill for the duration or Deep Chill to buff the slow. Because that's what we needed, to go even slower. Then again, Jaina has no real way of escaping, so her passive is pretty much the only way to ensure you can get away if things go wrong. It also allows you to peel for your allies who might be trying to escape as well, or to secure those kills on the enemies that might be trying to leg it after things go south. Wait, hold on a second, didn't she used to get Bolt of the Storm? I swear that was a thing. Oh. Man, I am out of touch. Jaina's Q is Frostbolt. It's a straight skill shot that deals a nice bit of damage, but more importantly, it procs her passive. Its range makes it useful for trading with an enemy since you can fire it from a distance, and it flies fast enough that it's not that hard to land. Now, a lot of builds will tell you just to blow every ability at once in order to maximize damage, but I kinda disagree a little on that. While it can work, I usually recommend saving your Q unless you're absolutely sure it'll secure the kill. Lots of heroes nowadays have a flash or a blink or some kind of escape at their disposal, so Frostbolt could be handy if they try to bail.
By the way, if you're holding on for a Frozen reference, just let it go. Oh no, what have I done?
Are you fucking serious with this shit? Blizzard is Jaina's W, and one of the main reasons she excels at clearing minions. She goes down 3 waves of crushing ice that chunk enemies for a nice bit of damage, as well as slow them thanks to her passive. If you're smart with your positioning, this ability can actually secure some easy kills when your opponents panic and run into it. During teamfights, it's a great way to inflict heavy damage on the backline, especially when they stop to attack or use abilities. But even beyond that, Blizzard can be great for forcing melee heroes away from your minion ranks. When I started working on this video, it was sunny outside. What the fuck happened? Jaina's last basic ability is Cone of Cold. As the name suggests, it spreads out in a short cone in front of her, dealing damage and chilling all enemies that it hits. Out of her basic kit, it's her strongest ability, and with the proper talents can be quite a deadly addition to her arsenal.
Freeze well.
What makes this ability even better is the talent that doubles its width and sharply drops its cooldown for every enemy you hit. Clearing minion waves cuts its cooldown in half. In half! Think of the value! Since her playstyle is already built around her massive burst potential, Jaina's talents don't really define her role so much as augment how bursty she can potentially be. Do you want to buff up her Q and become Machine Gun Jaina? There's a build for that. Maybe you want to jack up Blizzard and be a nightmare from far away. She's got you covered there too. To be honest though, I found the most fun to be had from buffing up her E. It's higher risk because you have to get so close, but it's so much fun! So now we move on to heroic abilities, and like every other champion in the game, except for a certain someone,
Hiya!
Jaina has 2 to choose from. First up is Ring of Frost. How did I survive that? I wasn't even paying attention! It creates a large ring of ice that explodes after 1.5 seconds, dealing damage and rooting any enemies caught in its outer ring. The damage is nice, but the real draw here is the root. It locks them down for 3 seconds, and that can make all the difference in a team fight. But it's important to remember that those caught in the ring's center, they won't be affected. Well, I mean, unless you spec for that. Ring of Frost is easily one of Jaina's best abilities, as it has a place in almost any team comp. Already got a Malfurion? Slow into root into ring. Got an Uther? Slow into stun into ring. Got a Tyrael? Have him ult into a squishy target, and when the enemy team comes to the rescue, stop him cold. It doesn't even matter! Nothing will make your opponent tilt faster than being locked out of their character until they're dead. I mean, that's why Blizzard made this bitch.
I will be your death.
Jaina's second heroic summons a water elemental, and I'll be honest with you guys, with all the games I've been playing as Jaina lately, I only took this heroic once. It's just, I'm trying to be neutral here, but I never really found a situation where it was a better pick than Ring was. Even the one time I took it, I mainly did it just to have footage for this video. But let me try to explain. When summoned, the water elemental deals damage and chills enemies alongside Jaina. It acts independently, but it can be redirected by activating the ability onto a new target. With its follow-up talent at level 20, it gains the ability to mimic Jaina's basic abilities at the cost of half their strength. The best use I found for this guy, though, was to summon him near capture points, places like the Towers of Doom or near the nukes in Warhead Junction. Any place he can be a nuisance and distract your opponent from the objective. Overall, I'd say my biggest problem with this heroic is that it just doesn't seem like it fits with Jaina's kit. She's a heavy burst mage, but this ability seems more tailored to a longer, drawn-out fight. Really, I guess that's something to consider though. If the rest of your team lacks burst potential, maybe pick this guy instead. Maybe. Really though, despite any issues I may have with her one ability, Jaina is still a ton of fun to play. She was the first hero I ever got to level 10, and that was before Blizzard started giving out bonus experience like candy. You kids today have it so easy! And even today, I still enjoy playing her. What's not to like? She's a badass mage, she has CC, she has an awesome voice. Notice me, senpai. And she's so easy to pick up and play. Okay, all those games, they had to have changed my stats, right? Nope. Nope. Still murky. What the fuck is wrong with me? Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I've been wanting to take a shot at making something like this for a while now, so if you like this video, leave me a like or a comment or something. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If there's a certain hero you want to see covered in a spotlight sometime in the future, be sure to let me know, because I'm just kind of picking these things at random right now. And if general gaming is more your thing, be sure to hit up my main channel over at Spiral Sigil. See you there!